Journey to success, from fast food worker to accomplished entrepreneur.
Early beginnings and hardships. Phat was born and raised in a small town in Vietnam's Mekong Delta, a region known for its lush fields and intricate river systems. Growing up in a modest household, Phat faced financial difficulties from a young age. His family owned a small fruit stall, and from as early as he could remember, he was helping his parents in the local market, learning the basics of customer service and the value of hard work. Despite the struggles, Phat always held an admiration for the business world, hoping that one day he could change his circumstances. During his teenage years, Phat found himself working at various jobs to help support his family, but his dream was to pursue a business of his own. His fascination with the fast food industry began when he worked at a small local restaurant as a waiter. Although it was just a starting position, the experience gave him insights into the importance of quality service, operational efficiency, and customer satisfaction. But the path to entrepreneurship seemed distant as he faced the pressing challenges of survival. First steps in the fast food world. When Phat turned 20, he made a bold decision to leave his hometown and move to Ho Chi Minh City. The city, with its bustling streets and diverse food scene, offered opportunities he couldn't find in his small town. With very little savings, he took up a position at a well-known fast food chain, beginning as a kitchen assistant. Although his tasks were basic, chopping vegetables, preparing sauces, and cleaning, Phat was a quick learner and had a knack for spotting operational inefficiencies. In his free time, he started reading about the fast food industry, studying global giants, and understanding why some brands flourished while others faltered. Phat began to experiment with his cooking skills and created his own dishes at home, testing different flavors and recipes that he imagined could appeal to the Vietnamese palate. He believed that Vietnamese street food could merge seamlessly with the fast food model, offering something unique. Taking the plunge, starting Phat fast. After years of working, saving, and researching, Phat decided it was time to launch his own fast food venture. It was a daring move, considering he had little formal education or business experience. But armed with his savings, unwavering determination, and a menu filled with innovative recipes, Phat opened his first small shop called Phat Fast. Located on a busy street in Ho Chi Minh City, Phat Fast offered dishes that combined traditional Vietnamese flavors with the convenience of fast food. The early days were incredibly challenging. Phat worked around the clock, handling everything from cooking to customer service. There were times when he thought of giving up, especially when sales were slow. However, Phat believed deeply in his concept and continued refining his menu and service. Soon, word of mouth began to spread, and Phat Fast started gaining attention for its unique flavors and fresh ingredients. Expanding the business. As Phat's brand gained popularity, he faced new challenges. With a growing customer base, he needed to streamline operations and maintain consistency across his dishes. Phat invested in hiring and training staff, focusing on building a team that shared his passion for quality and customer satisfaction. He also paid close attention to customer feedback, constantly tweaking recipes to better cater to their preferences. To expand, Phat sought investors who could help him scale up. Initially, it was difficult to find supporters who believed in his vision, as many saw the fast food market as overly saturated. However, Phat's passion and his commitment to a customer-focused approach won over a few key investors who saw the potential in his brand. With additional funding, Phat Fast expanded to new locations, each outlet maintaining the same standards of quality and service. Phat was meticulous about the ingredients and recipes used, and he often visited each branch personally to ensure everything was running smoothly. Building an organizational culture and giving back. One of Phat's biggest priorities was creating a positive and inclusive work environment. He believed that treating employees with respect and offering them opportunities for growth would lead to a more dedicated and efficient team. Fat invested in training programs, encouraging his employees to learn new skills and take on more responsibilities. He also implemented fair wages and a reward system that motivated his team. This emphasis on organizational culture turned Fat Fast into a brand recognized not only for its food but also as a desirable workplace. Employees began viewing Fat not just as a boss but as a mentor who genuinely cared about their growth and well-being. Fat's leadership style, inspired by principles of empathy and integrity, fostered a family-like atmosphere within the company. As the business grew, Fat remained grounded and continued to give back to the community. He frequently organized events to support local charities and offered job opportunities to underprivileged youths. His journey from humble beginnings resonated with many, and Fat became a symbol of resilience and success within his community. Facing challenges and innovating. The journey, however, wasn't without setbacks. The food industry is highly competitive, and Fat Fast had to constantly innovate to stay ahead. When the market shifted towards healthier eating, Fat adapted by adding nutritious options to his menu. He also embraced technology by introducing a delivery service, expanding Fat Fast's reach beyond physical stores. Fat was open to learning from others and welcomed feedback, both positive and critical. This flexibility allowed him to navigate challenges, including economic downturns and changing consumer preferences. He understood that the key to long-term success was not just growth but adapting to an evolving market. Becoming a source of inspiration. Today, Fat Fast is one of Vietnam's most recognized fast food chains, and Fat's story has inspired countless aspiring entrepreneurs. He frequently shares his experiences at schools and conferences, where he encourages young people to persevere. Fat's message is simple yet powerful: success comes not only from knowledge, but from relentless dedication, passion, and belief in oneself. Through his story, Fat hopes to inspire others to pursue their dreams, regardless of their starting point. He reminds young people that, with determination and a willingness to seize opportunities, success is within reach. Concluding the journey, a humble yet accomplished entrepreneur. Today, Fat Fast has grown into a brand synonymous with quality and customer satisfaction across Vietnam. Fat continues to lead with a spirit of humility, constantly innovating and staying true to his values. Though he has achieved significant success, Fat remains grounded, always striving for further growth and excellence. Fat's story is not just one of success, but a lesson in perseverance, dedication, and integrity. His journey is a beacon of hope and inspiration for all those who are on the path of entrepreneurship, reminding them that no dream is too big if one is willing to work tirelessly for it. Thank you for patiently listening up to here. And I also congratulate you because your listening ability has improved. Along with that, your high concentration has been and will gradually form all the necessary abilities for success, whether in your studies or work, are thoroughly opened in each video that I post. I wish you happy learning, happy learning.